ice cream comes from. The creamy poop of a mystic unicorn. They're good at pooping. But you know who sucks at pooping? You do. That's because when you sit on a porcelain throne, this muscle puts a kink in the hose and stops the Ben & Jerry's from sliding out smoothly. But what happens when you go from a sit to a squat? Voila, this muscle relaxes and that kink goes away faster than Pegasus laying sweet sherbet dookie. Now your colon's open and ready for battle. That's because our bodies were made to poop in a squat, and now there's a product that lets you squat in your own home. Introducing the Squatty Potty. No, Squatty Potty is not a joke. And yes, it will give you the best poop of your life, guaranteed. Kink, unkink. It's simple science, really. Plus, when you're done, it tucks neatly out of sight, thanks to its innovative, patented design.
That's one of the best things I've ever seen in my life, okay? That is the Squatty Potty. I'm Siobhan, and you're here at Healthy Innovations at HSN. This is a product that is a long time coming. It has actually sold millions and millions, and it's because of word of mouth. It's also because of that fantastic commercial, but you know what? It's because it works. We're gonna talk about how one family's American dreams came true. In search for America's next great entrepreneurs, HSN discovers game-changing new products that we bring here, especially for you. And after dealing with some colon issues, the Edwards family were looking for a natural and inexpensive solution that would help correct and heal the problems they were experiencing. They researched all possible ways to solve their problem, but nothing that they tried worked until the Squatty Potty, which leads me to Bobby Edwards.
Good morning,
so
Siobhan.
good to have you here. So I've been waiting to talk about this product for so long, ever since you've launched a couple of months ago, which sold out. Then we had you back over President's Weekend, sold out, and it's a customer pick. Look at those reviews. This is where we like to get personal here at HSN. This is an adjustable Squatty Potty from 7 to 9 inches. We'll explain what all this means, and it helps you to go better.
Right. You know, it starts with healthy elimination, and that's what Squatty Potty is all about.
Tell me the story about your mom and how you invented this.
Sure. Well, you know, they say necessity is the mother of all invention, and my mother was constipated. And so, you know, in her search for better health, she discovered that simply by changing your posture while going to the bathroom helps elimination. And this was told to her by a physical therapist. And she's like, never heard of such a thing. And so she came to me and she goes, you know, I've heard this concept, but there's nothing out there to help me with it. So we created the Squatty Potty. And it's all about proper toilet posture. And as you saw in the commercial, when we're sitting on the toilet, we're actually not in the proper posture to eliminate. It's when we elevate our feet to the 35-degree angle that it relaxes the colon, opens it up, and makes elimination easier.
So what you have here is a product that works. You can see it in major retailers now.
Yeah.
Everyone's clamoring to get it. We're here with the explanation, with the inventor, as well as with flex payments. You see, when the muscle fully relax, you can go better.
Yes,
So
simple.
if you have motility issues, if you find yourself turning to other alternatives and it's, you know, hit or miss, think about it. If I was to walk around every single day with my hand like this, okay, I would not be comfy. I would not be in the proper alignment. If I was to walk around every single day like this, that's not the way to do it. Our internal body obviously has muscles too, and when that muscle relaxes, you can go. Now, I'm a yoga teacher, right? So a lot of times in yoga class, I talk about this.
Right.
I talk about how the natural position of your body for all of your body functions is so helpful and so important. So what you've done is help us to get in that position without doing squats, without having to strengthen our quads. You don't have to be like physically super fit. And show us how this works, if you would.
Okay, so it's not just an ordinary stool, right?
Right.
Because it's designed to fit around the toilet and tuck away when not in use. So here it is in its natural environment, out of the way.
Right, it looks like this, right?
A U-shaped design, so it doesn't get in the way, it fits any toilet. It's not any larger than the toilet either, so it fits any bathroom.
Right.
What's unique about this stool is that when you need to go, it's the perfect width and the perfect height, and it has a gentle heel lift that actually puts you...
Can we show that?
Yeah.
There's an incline.
Sure.
See, it's just a lift.
So it's a gentle lift, and that actually puts you in a more deep squat, which is natural. It mimics a natural squat, right? So, and this is what's so amazing about this Squatty Potty in particular that's made an HSN exclusive.
Adjustable.
Is it has an adjustable riser that stores underneath, so it fits on top. So if you have one of those taller toilets, or you're shorter, or you have kids, this is the thing you need. If you have a shorter toilet, then you'll want to use this one. So it's made for any toilet, and any body type, which is great. And you know, this is when my mother discovered that toilet posture was so important. Is she moved to a house that had a taller toilet, right? A comfort height toilet. And the comfort height toilet brought her further away from the natural posture of squatting, and that's when she really started to get some problems. So it's nice that this has that adjustability, and it's exclusive to HSN, and it's only $29.95. How much money do you spend on potions and pills to help you with your problem?
Or you don't even know what to do, right? Exactly. Here's what we're talking about. We're talking about a better way to go, a better way to release your body of toxins. If you are backed up, you know it is incredibly uncomfortable. This is something that obviously all of us do, and we're so glad to have it at HSN because we want you to have that best life. We want you to be most comfortable. There's so many issues around improper elimination. This is 534761. Okay, it's no joke. It works, and here's where the 30-day satisfaction guarantee comes in.
Absolutely.
All you need to do is try it. I say once, twice, and you will know. So my husband at first, even though he's a good yoga class practitioner and all that, he was like, huh. Yeah, I'm talking about him today. Huh, I'm not sure. And then he's like, honey, that Squatty Potty is great. I'm like, great, honey. I'm so glad you think so.
And for some people, it just takes a few times, right? You're changing your posture. You're used to going this certain way your whole life.
Yeah, habits.
And then you all of a sudden take on a new habit, a new position, but it works. You know, this is the thing. This is where we get our sales from. This is why the Squatty Potty has become so popular. Yeah, we have creative marketing. We like to have fun with it.
Good. Let's not take it too seriously, even though it's serious.
Right. Above all, we help people. And I work in the office. I work in customer service sometime, and I take the calls from people where, you know, we have changed their lives. They're calling, experiencing problems. You know, a lot of women as they get older, you know, we have pelvic floor issues. You've had children, and it's really hard to go. And I get these calls from these individuals, and they're almost in tears thanking me for creating the product Squatty Potty for them. And it's, you know, it's so nice to be part of that movement to help people
Oh, we could go there. Okay, we're gonna watch that commercial again. So definitely know that it's on hsn.com because you're gonna want to watch it later and show your friends too, but let's watch it right now.
This is where your ice cream comes from. The creamy poop of a mystic unicorn. They're good at pooping. But you know who sucks at pooping? You do. That's because when you sit on a porcelain throne, this muscle puts a kink in the hose and stops the Ben and Jerry's from sliding out smoothly. But what happens when you go from a sit to a squat? Voila, this muscle relaxes and that kink goes away faster than Pegasus laying sweet sherbet dookie. Now your colon's open and ready for battle. That's because our bodies were made to poop in a squat, and now there's a product that lets you squat in your own home. Introducing the Squatty Potty. No, Squatty Potty is not a joke. And yes, it will give you the best poop of your life, guaranteed. Kink, unkink. It's simple science, really. Plus, when you're done, it tucks neatly out of sight, thanks to its innovative, patented design.
It's an elegant, simple design, and it's a wink and a nod to the lighter side of the topic.
Right, but you saw what was happening within the unicorn, the kink and the unkink, right? So sitting only partially relaxes the muscle, and squatting fully relaxes the muscle and opens the colon, making elimination easier, more effective, quicker. And we all know that feeling when you haven't gotten everything completely out. Just go there, right?
Yeah, sure.
So you're feeling a little bloated, you're not feeling so light. When you have that complete elimination, it makes your day so much happier, so much better.
Well, and you feel so much healthier, let's face it. You don't want to be walking around with a lot of excess toxins in your body.
Right.
So show me again how this works. I mean, I have one at home. I've had one for years. I had the original model.
You're one of the early adapters.
Yes, and you know, if you go to the different blogs and websites that talk about holistic health, this has been their non-secret for years and years.
Doctor referrals, professionals, physical therapists, these are the people that are recommending Squatty Potty, the Mayo Clinic, the Stanford Clinic, all these people that work with pelvic floor issues. They recommend using this after surgery to help people so they don't re-injure themselves, right? So there's
less straining.
Yeah, it's less straining.
I've seen you on Dr. Oz, man. You've been around because people are really recognizing how important this is. And I'm so glad it's going mainstream. Show us how this works again to adjust.
Sure. So it's quick and easy. You just pull that out from underneath and set it up there. And if you have a taller toilet, you have a child, or you're, you know, between 5 you know, like under 5'4", 5'4", this is the height you want.
Okay.
If you have, you know, your husband's 6'2",
Sure.
he's gonna want that, right?
Right.
So it's made for the whole family, any type of toilet, any height, and this topper is exclusive to HSN.
So we're the only ones with the adjustable.
That's correct.
And
yeah.
And it's strong.
And it's strong.
It's very
it's
strong.
durable.
I mean,
It'll
you know,
hold.
like you could really step on it.
No, yeah, we actually make these in Utah, USA.
USA.
So yeah, made in the USA. It's a homegrown product.
Family business.
Family business. Me and Mom, you know, set out to change the way America poops, one stool at a time. And here we are on HSN, and it's just a really American dream come true.
We're so glad. We're so glad you're here.
Yeah.
So these are going fast. It's not a gimmick. It's not a joke. This is super real. The way that I first heard the concept about squatting to go was actually with a friend of mine who's another yoga teacher, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, you guys don't squat on top of the toilet seat?" I was like, "No. While I'm highly flexible, that's so creative." And she's like, "Oh yeah, I do it all the time." I'm like, "You go, Megan." So I was like, okay, and then I got introduced to Squatty Potty. This was years ago, and I was like, okay, this is a little bit more graceful, so I don't in street clothes and all that. Take your shoes off, the whole bit. No, this is that most comfortable way to go. It lifts you into the perfect posture. Your body is then happier because it's doing exactly what it was designed to do in the ergonomic position that it was designed to do. We can sit here and talk about stool and poop all day. However, what I want you to do is to think about it for a second, not for very long because they're already going, and see the anatomy. See how when that muscle releases and the colon can then relax and do what it needs to do in terms of discharging the material that it didn't draw all the nutrients from. It's truly waste. And then you get to release, relax, and then you're relieved. I mean, like you really, there is that feeling of
better.
You're lighter.
Yeah.
You know all that. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're bringing it to you on flex payments of $9.98 a month. I'm gonna grab it. Hang on, Andre, I'll just, hang on. Here it is, guys. It's very easy to clean, by the way. It's a really special hard plastic made in the USA. Quick wipe, you're done. It scoots right underneath when you're not using it. And you can use it with your shoes on, shoes off, it doesn't matter. Try this. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. And I'm gonna pop it right back here. This is what, you just scooch it out when you need it, and you tuck it back when you don't. If you don't believe us, read the reviews. If you're like, huh? Read the reviews. If you want to know if it works, you need to try it. For $10 on a flex pay, this is probably one of the best, newest, oldest ideas that you can use to improve your health in an instantaneous way. Please don't hesitate. By the way, people at first, when you have parties and they come into the bathroom, they'll be like, huh? What? Oh, I've heard about the Squatty Potty. Oh, you have one too? It's a great conversation piece.
It is, and the interesting thing about Squatty Potty is it makes a great gift. You know, a Mother's Day is right around the corner, and you know, this was created for my mother, and this what the perfect gift for somebody who has everything, the gift of great elimination. And you know, it really works. And this is the fun thing about it, is you can see it's a customer favorite. Yeah. And you know, online the reviews are amazing. It's just something that no one ever thought of before. And once they try it, they're like, why am I just learning this now?
I know.
Why wasn't I taught this years ago? I've been suffering for so long.
You're right, that's the problem. We do suffer, and it's not something people talk about, as you know. There is a real problem. When you don't eliminate properly, you know how people talk about, oh, I'm detoxing, oh, I'm doing this juicing, I'm doing this, that, patty whack. Okay, if you really want to detox, you gotta go, and you gotta go regularly. Yes. And you have to do it in a way that's healthy, without